This is Dolynny TV, and guys, good morning. A big episode coming your way in the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode with the OSFM rosters today. So if you're new to the channel right now, is your time to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys. I'm going to let you sit on it for a few seconds here, trying to hit the 15. 1, 2, 3. Let's get on with this. Tommy Wells, of course, we called him up last game. Now, I've done some roster moves, and we called up Garrett Aker this game as well. So, all right, that's what we're doing. But the thing is, we've got a big trade to make. It's going to be Tommy Pham leaving Toronto. You want to see what I've got? I was teasing it in the comments section earlier yesterday. Tommy Pham, Robbie Erlin, 4. Who we leaving? Who we taking out of here? I am not sure yet. I think Deck McGuire was also part of my trade. So that's a left fielder, Robbie Erlin, and a starting pitcher to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Right here, you don't see anyone we're picking on yet. Kenta Maeda, not quite. Yasiel Sierra, yes. Alex Wood, yes. And then also, where did he go? Where did my man go? I had another man on this list. Rick Porcello. There you go. So that is the trade indeed. We can't get Julio Urias. We can't get Ross Stripling. Well, we could, but I really don't want them. I want a couple starting pitchers. And obviously we got to replace the starter that is Robbie Erlin. So there you go. That is the trade indeed. The Dodgers definitely interested. We're giving away Tommy Pham because Tommy Pham, guys, this has been the problem with the Blue Jays this season. Tommy Pham has not been Tommy Pham of last year. Down all across the board, hitting only 12 homers, 260, 45 RBIs in 84 games. He's not even on pace for 90 RBIs this season. I said it was most likely going to be a losing season this year. So let's make sure indeed that may be the case. We'll let Garrett Aker grow as fast as possible up here in the MLB, not even AAA. So let's get this deal underway. The Dodgers ready to accept the deal, so that gives us the lineup what we need. Garrett Aker will become the new leadoff man in terms of things. So now got Randall Grichuk in right field, who comes back in. Vladdy G Daddy is down in AAA. We'll monitor his success and we'll see how things end up going for us, because now you've got, against DHs, you've got Rowdy Tellez ready to come in and make an impact. Rowdy Tellez had a hell of a season down in AA, so now you see, or AAA, pardon me. Rowdy Tellez now in against players in the DH role. Bo Bichette, we'll move Bo Bichette into, you know what, Grichuk there, and we'll see what we can do against lefties. But Rowdy Tellez, we'll move him right into the 3-hole. Justin Smoke backing him up in the 4-hole, and then Garrett Aker will move him up there. That should give us a much better team. I don't know, Garrett Aker looks absolutely excited to be up here in the major leagues, and that gives us a chance to do something. Yasiel Sierra, Joe Biagini to the long relief role, and Alex Wood in there for Sean Reed Foley. So TJ Zuck, we'll get Sean Reed Foley in there. And so this gives us, where's Rick Porcello? Actually, hold on, what am I doing with Sean Reed Foley? Sending him down to the minors. Same with TJ Zuck. And we'll see if this changes our fortunes at all. Move to AAA and Sean Reed Foley. And move, where is he? TJ Zuck right here, boys. Right here to AAA. Sorry, can you tell I'm tired? It was a early morning for me this morning. I don't know why. A lot of construction going around my house, apparently. And so now we got to get our starters back in. Sean Reed Foley down here. Who do you take out? You don't take out Nate Pearson, Thomas Pannone, or Taylor Gurriel. Obviously, Sean Reed Foley has to come in there. And then TJ Zuck. What does that give AAA? That gives us a lot of pitchers in AAA. So that's okay. I think we're good there. Andrew Case, we can move him to a long relief role. And TJ Zuck, who was successful in AAA this season. Move him in there. Yeah, you know what? TJ Zuck can get into a long relief role. And that should give us what we're looking for. One last thing, you see Vladdy G Daddy is here. He's already played a game. That was my mistake. Now we get into the All-Star game and see who has been named an all-star candidate for the Toronto Blue Jays. Today is the all-star game. Don't need to go in there, just need to go to all-star voting. And we'll simulate through. Don't need to worry about it. Simulate through, see who wins. Blue Jays have 41 players on their 40-man roster. Okay, that's going to be a challenge, because now we have to go to the 40-man roster and designate somebody for assignment. DJ Davis looks like the only man we can designate, so we'll remove him from the 40-man at this point. Doesn't look like we lost him, thank goodness. And so now we go see what we can get out of this all-star game. Pardon me, losing sight and track. We win 7-3. Who did we have named an all-star? None of our pitchers, obviously. Roberto Osuna. Okay, so they did name Roberto Osuna closing pitcher all-star. Okay, so Roberto Osuna, consistent all-star for us. Nobody here. Josh Donaldson, the all-star. Okay, so Josh Donaldson get all-star nod. That's huge for Jodo. He has had 25 homers, 67 RBIs. That makes sense. Anyone else? Anyone else? JD Martinez, Justin Upton, Mike Trout, and Aaron Judge. Nope, no siree, nothing else. So let's get through a tough stretch. We go AL East for like 5 of the next series. Whew, man, tough. All right, view offers. Marlins one offer us Martin Prado. Martin Prado over there at third base, 76, 35 years old. Absolutely not. So let's get through this Baltimore series. Danny Jansen, injured for a couple days. We'll keep him active against Tampa Bay, 3-3. So the score's good. And Tampa Bay will defeat us 4-3. Then we win 4-0 and 8-0. Auto utilize. And there you go. Bing bang. Rick Porcello winning us a ball game. And you got Yasiel Sierra winning a ball game. Jordan Hicks winning a ball game. And Joe Biagini as well winning a ball game. So that is massive for us. Right out of the gate, our new pitchers coming in, making an impact. Yasiel Sierra, happy to be a starting pitcher, I guess. We need to convert him, apparently. He does only have 70 stamina, so we'll keep him at starting or at a relief pitcher for now in case we need to move him to the bullpen. Rick Porcello, Alex Wood, only an 81, down from an 83 because he's not happy about his contract. So move him up. We'll move him up into the rotation, see what he can do for us. But all of a sudden we lowered our rotation ERA. That's the big thing, right? We needed to lower our rotation ERA, and that we have done. Roberto Osuna, a couple of saves. How about the lineup? Well, Garrett Aker, 143 in 21 at-bats. Ooh, Aker, come on, man. Josh Donaldson, 310. And then you got Rowdy Tellez only batting 160 in 25 at-bats. Oh, boy. Tommy Wells heating up like hell. Look at that, 29 or 2.9, and how about 304 average? Let's go. Bo Bichette doing his thing, and Kevin Pillar doing okay. You guys wanted me to trade Kevin Pillar, but I'm not trading him at all. And we have made our trade, so we'll get through as much as we can here. Roberto Osuna closes it out, makes his 25th save of the year. Now, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. We win 3-2. Absolutely, absolutely. And now the Red Sox threatening they'll win that one in a walk-off. Trade deadline, don't need to stop simulating because we are going to shut down the Red Sox here. And we've got some important organization messages. I don't think we need to worry about those, because it is that time of year and we know exactly what those are for. We're a half game out of the wild card, boys. This team somehow is a half game out of the wild card. Pardon the jet going overhead. 1 homer, 3 RBIs out of the leadoff spot for Garrett Aker. Josh Donaldson, though, oh man, he is pounding in the RBIs now because of Aker getting aboard. Aker has had 4 runs in 40 at-bats, only on 4 hits. Oof, man, come on. Josh Donaldson doing it. Rowdy Tellez not doing it, so we'll move right down Rowdy Tellez. Move up Tommy Wells and see if that changes things around for Rowdy Tellez, because he looks like he has kind of suffered. We'll move him into the 8-hole. Hopefully he can start working around his problems this season. Does have good power versus righties or lefties, just can't get it in the air apparently. Olympus Diaz doing his thing, and Dalton Pompey, 3 homers, 13 RBIs, having a great year. We don't need to play this game. Need to simulate through the Seattle series, 3 of 4, and there you go. So Devin Travis not injured any longer. We're going to place him on the bench, and we're going to get him back into action here because we are 4.5 back of the Red Sox, comfortably in a wild card spot by 2 games now. So this is good news. And we'll see what Tommy Wells finished with. He finished with 10 RBIs, 2 homers, and a .291 average in his first stint in the big leagues in 103 at-bats. Rowdy Tellez starting to turn the corner, 2 homers, 7 RBIs, starting to get it done. Justin Smoke continues his hot streak. Man, he wasn't even this effective all of last year, and look at where he is this year. Josh Donaldson, 29 homers, 76 RBIs. Garrett Aker, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, .208 batting average. He's growing his power, but not much else. So I don't really know what to do here. Obviously, we have to bring back in Devin Travis. Devin Travis is our leadoff man. So Garrett Aker is going to go down to... tough call. We're going to get Bo Bichette down. Bo Bichette, 13 homers, 40 RBIs, .243 average. He is doing good, struggling a bit. Contact's really going down, so is his overall. So now it becomes a question of getting Tommy Wells out of the lineup. Guys, that is today's episode. As you see, we have made our big trade. This is going to be hopefully an interesting finish to the season. Alex Wood, .243 average. Then you got Rick Porcello and Yasiel Sierra getting lit up, 3.81 ERA, but the whip is good. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. I will catch you guys in the next one.